You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
This is mine. Yeah, that boy stands.
Gon' ride tonight.
Yeah. Let's go.
Gon' ride tonight.
Don't sleep on process. You verse me, no contest. You on beat, no context. Me on beat, I'm gossip.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. And he's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for him.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Wallace is out there with Ball. Then there's Bender. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Isaac in at the four-man position. And for Seattle, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Hunter. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Brady in at center. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Hunter. 4 on the shot clock.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Edwards. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Edwards got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Timberwolves. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Murphy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Murphy. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. They get it back. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiseman. Goes up with it again. He lays it in.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Ball, the pass to Isaac. Now Bender fires for 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hunter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hunter. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Down low, here's Wallace.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
To the wing right side. Murphy dishes to Hunter. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Murphy can't hit.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Isaac kicks the ball. Now here's Wallace. He's tightly guarded. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes, and it's blocked. It's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Hunter for 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Wallace. That one a little long. Minnesota leading by 3. Isaac passes the ball. Edwards with it. There's the triple. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
Here's Hunter. Nice defense from Wallace.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
That's tipped.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hunter with it. Isaac picks him up. To the inside. Hunter no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's Ball. We saw him with 29 points last game. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
To end the drought, it doesn't go for him. Nice defense from Wallace.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Here's Hunter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Ball. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now the pass to Brady. Here's Murphy. Bender with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Wallace against Hunter. Now here's Wallace. Defense is right there. Bender, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Now Hunter. His last outing, he had 8 points. To the left side wing. And Murphy kicks to Hunter. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Wiseman the pass to Murphy. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Second shot opportunity. Minnesota with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Seattle calls timeout. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Kispert's checked in for Seattle. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Hunter. Now, here's Kispert. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Here's Russell. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Gilgeous-Alexander getting to the in-between game, taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Wallace, and it's blocked. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And slam dunk by Harris.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. The tray. Kispert, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Minnesota. They lead by 7. Wallace misses.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Ball. Wiseman no good. Timberwolves leading by 7. And it's Wallace penetrating, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Warren's checked in for Edwards. And it's Vassell in for Wallace. Here's Vassell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Harris. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Now here's Wiseman. He had 13 points in the win against Houston.
And it felt like he was literally everywhere on the defensive end. Multiple rejections, stifling all game long.
Minnesota's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Ball finds Harris. Inside. That's good from Bender on the assist by Harris. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Ball with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the lob for Harris.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Pass to Wiseman. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He kicks it to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Seattle trails by 9. The pass to Brady. Shoots over Bender. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Bender's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Warren. Feeds to Bender. falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Wiseman. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to Kispert. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And that's now 6 points for James Wiseman. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Harris. To the paint. Here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far. And the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
We throw good. Bender. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Robinson. Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely. Right wing. Pass to Robinson. Stolen by Ball. He kicks to Warren. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Six to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Here's Ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. We've got Lonzo Ball. Bender out there with Warren. And it's Logan in at the power forward position.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Simons following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Drills the three-pointer.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Kispert. It's deflected. They recover it. Bender. Here's Simons. Over to the wing. Russell high post. Takes it inside. The pass to Simons. For three, gets the three-pointer to fall. Simons has got it back down to within single digits for Seattle. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Vassell, the pass to Bender. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Out left to the wing. Kispert, wide open, he fires. And the shot falls short this time. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Seattle. Murphy's checked in, and Hunter subbed in for Russell. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Ball, the pass to Vassell. Count it. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Passes to Simons. Back to Robinson. Hunter on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Right side, Ball. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Warren. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Robinson down low. He's covered by Ball. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Robinson. Ball feeling it out a bit. Warren dishes the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, second team.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof. That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Wallace comes in for Devin Vassell. Now, here is Murphy. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here is Shaw. No good on the shot. Now here's Wallace. D right on him. Murphy against Edwards. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now here is Murphy. Hunter on the wing and taken away by Wallace. Here's Logan, and it's blocked.
And it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Seattle trails by 11. Pass to Shaw. Dishes to Hunter.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Minnesota on D. They've led by as many as 14 points. Clock at 6. Down low. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got his first bucket in this one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Ball kicks to Edwards. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Seattle has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Simons surveying the D. There's the pass to Murphy. And to get open is Robinson. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 9 points with the basket from Murphy.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
For Seattle, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. To the inside. Robinson with the block. Here's Simons. He's got 6. Passes it to Shaw. Murphy with the ball. To the middle. Shaw, no good. Minnesota leading by 9. Isaac passes the ball. He feeds it to Edwards. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Robinson with the block, and they're able to recover. Pass to Logan. They shoot again. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Tobias Harris is checked in for Minnesota.
The Timberwolves.
4 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And here is Hunter. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here is Shaw. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third team foul.
The dynamic drag between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. But we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to build that relationship.
Heisman's checked in for Shaw. Here's Wallace. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Isaac. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Heisman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Houston. And it's Simons missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Up top, Edwards to end the cold streak. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Kispert's checked in for Seattle. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Inferny Simons. Bender is checked in for the Timberwolves. Nailed from three-point land. Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kispert. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Wallace. Got a hand on it. Russell against Wallace. Heisman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Wallace goes in. On the wing, Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. That's good from Bender on the assist by Wallace. Bender's got 6 here in this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Wallace against Russell. Inside. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. 1:53 left here in the second. And the pass to Kispert. Lets it go with a 3. No good. Shot missing. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. To the inside, Brady, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Down low, here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes it to Wiseman. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiseman. Pass to Russell. Pulls it up. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. Edwards can't hit. Seattle trails by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Brady. It's stolen by Edwards. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Five to shoot. Wallace outside. Fades back.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping Anthony Edwards in the first half. He had 21 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team, man. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Timberwolves leading by 5. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Seattle, they've got James Wiseman. Hunter is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Murphy in at the 3. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Hunter on the wing. Brady, Wallace covering. That one drops for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Minnesota with the ball after the basket by Seattle. Ball dishes to Bender. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Here's Edwards. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brady.
Timberwolves foul. Lonzo Ball.
For Seattle, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for Seattle.
And the first one at the line is good.
For 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Minnesota in the lead. Wallace outside. To the middle. And Wiseman sends it back.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiseman finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Murphy against Ball. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Isaac throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Wiseman with the ball. Isaac on him. Hunter, the pass to Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's got 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Bender, top of the key. Knocked loose. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Warren comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Vassell in for Wallace.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Seattle making a change here. Shaw's checked in.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Edwards. From 10 feet out. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hunter. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Murphy can't hit.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Pass to Brady. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 8. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's Bender. The pass to Warren. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Wow, if T.J. Warren makes threes with consistency, it will unlock every other aspect of his game, and that's significant, guys.
Here is Shaw. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Hunter on the wing. Releases. Here's Shaw. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Here's Ball. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Shaw. Makes it off the glass. Shaw's got the lead up to 2 now for Seattle.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Here is Shaw. 8 points for him. To the wing on the left. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Here's Vassell. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender. But that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Stolen by Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ball hits them both. Seattle has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Right side Robinson passes to Simons. And it's Russell in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Shaw, and he makes good on the layup. Shaw's got 10.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Vassell, the pass to Logan. Outside Warren. Pass to Logan. Here's Vassell. Launches a 3. Shaw with the rebound. Shaw's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The pass to Kispert. Outside Russell. Now here's Kispert. 6 points for him. And they recover it. Robinson kicks to Russell. Back to Robinson. Misses in close. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Harris looking it over. Passes it to Logan. And here's Warren for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third team foul.
That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Timberwolves have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
It seems to me, guys, that T.J. Warren every year adds one more dimension to his game. We know this. This guy can play on the offensive end.
Wallace is checked in for Lonzo Ball.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Out to the wing. 3-pointer, Simons. A shot missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Harris. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And that's the kind of play that fires up your team. Harris with the sprint to finish through contact.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Seattle.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
Here's Simons. He has 6. Pass to Kispert. To the left wing. Puts one up from 19. And it's Russell missing. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
And it's Seattle with the ball. After T.J. Warren's miss, Robinson dishes to Russell. Robinson left side. Kicks it to Kispert. Shoots. They get it again. Eisman off on the layup. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Harris. Lays it up off the glass. Harris has got 9.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Wiseman. 10 points for him. Outside Russell. The dish to Wiseman. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half. Getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Vassell. Harris outside. And the pass to Vassell. Here's Logan. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
52 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Warren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Warren's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Simons. Vassell grabs the board. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Wallace inside. Russell's there. Here's Simons. 6 points for him. Down low. And finished off by Wiseman.
How about the knife from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense obviously so important to Coach Thibodeau.
I mean, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. Fundamental basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. They've got Harris. He's out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Vassell in at the point guard position. Here's Vassell. At the tip. And Isaac stays with it. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Jonathan Isaac is always so quick to the basketball. You can see his burst getting after that board and getting the putback.
Picked away. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Vassell. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Hunter's checked in for Anthony Simons. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Bender's checked in. Here's Isaac. Good. Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Hunter against Wallace. Now Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And this, to me, is where Mitchell Robinson is comfortable operating. Because of the length and size, he can put pressure on defenders.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Murphy's checked in, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Now here is Harris. Over in the corner, Isaac. Good on the three-point shot. Isaac's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Harris passes to Edwards. And Wiseman sends it back. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the middle. Hunter finds Wiseman. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards with it. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And here is Hunter. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and shooting contact.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Minnesota. Wallace outside. Minnesota calls timeout. Got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Isaac. Back to Edwards. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Minnesota. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Seattle trails by 12. Now, here is Murphy. Pass to Hunter. Pass to Wiseman. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Isaac outside. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Murphy, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
Shooting for Seattle. Trey Murphy, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Murphy hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And it's Ball penetrating, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Wallace outside. Ball from long range.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hunter. There's the pass to Brady. He kicks to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Bender's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards against Murphy. Edwards passes to Bender. And Hunter over to help. And Isaac throws it down.
Oh, boy, the reach, the length, the hops, the athleticism, Jonathan Isaac. Nicely done.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. So here's Murphy. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Murphy. Here's Hunter driving to the basket.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
And it's Ball in the corner. Back to Wallace. Looking to get it going. And the jumper falls for him. And it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Wallace against Hunter. Passes to Murphy. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Brady can't get it to fall. Minnesota leading by 12. Here's Edwards. And Wiseman sends it back. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Hunter, the pass to Brady. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And it's Bender, top of the key. He dishes it to Edwards. Kicks the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, you've got to stay with Ball when the pick comes. You know he's looking to get the shot off.
Pass to Brady. To the middle. Here's Hunter. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14 points. Isaac outside. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball kicks to Edwards. Pass to Isaac. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
The pass to Hunter. Over Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. Offline from the top of the key. Timberwolves leading by 12. Here's Isaac. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Pass to Wiseman. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Ball no good.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
It's Edwards on the wing. Timberwolves passing it around. Gilgeous-Alexander against Isaac. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Ball against Hunter. Now here's Wiseman. Not a lot of room. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Edwards. Outside, Ball. From the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Timeout.
Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Seattle trails by 13. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
4th team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Wiseman the pass to Hunter. No one near him. They get it back. Here's Brady. Count it. Good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Murphy against Edwards. Drives to the... Oh!
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Wiseman no good.
2 minutes remaining.
Timberwolves leading by 13 to the inside. Bend it. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for the Timberwolves. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bender. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Hunter against Wallace. Jacks up a 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I love Shai Gilgeous-Alexander not wasting a moment. Off the catch-and-shoot situation, no hesitation. Love it.
Now here's Edwards. The teardrop falls in. Edwards got 13 points in the second half.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Timberwolves.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball, and it goes down 2 points. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And it's in there.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Ball, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Now Murphy. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Volando me cortan la sala, lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas, yeah. Todo el día, todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas, tengo más. No querían coro cuando